Storytime cat. I'm not sure if this belongs here, but I don't know where else to post. I'm still confused, but I think my sister almost let something evil into our house. I know that sounds like a lie, or something made up, but just keep an open mind. I don't even believe stuff like this, but it happened to me, so I can't ignore it. About a month ago, I 16 male was home alone with my little sister 10. We weren't together, I was in my room, and she was in hers. Well, that's what I thought, but out of nowhere something inside was telling me to get up and figure out where she was and what she was doing. I found her downstairs in the basement looking out of the doors to our backyard. I thought she was just watching the freak snowstorm happening in the middle of March, but then I saw it sitting underneath a tree in the backyard. I can't explain why, but my stomach was in knots. It was only an orange cat that had half a tail, and it looked miserable and cold. I knew it was just a cat, but something about it made me really uncomfortable. Of course, my little sister starts begging me to let this thing in. We had done it before, especially if the cat had a collar, but I still couldn't help feeling like letting it in was a terrible idea. Before I could stop her, my sister had the door wide open and was calling this random cat to the door. I was annoyed, but that immediately turned into fear when I got hit with the air from outside. There was this overwhelming smell of rot and what I imagine death smells like. This cat immediately starts walking over to us, and the closer it gets, the more I start freaking out on the inside. I know it makes no sense, but I panicked, closed the back doors, and told my sister we would put food and stuff out for it. But it was not invited inside. Right when I said that, this cat bangs right into the glass doors and lets out a sound that was more like a growl. And it wasn't just once. This cat kept its eyes right on me while it repeatedly kept running head first into the glass door. My sister was freaking out, so I just told her the cat probably had rabies. But in my gut I knew it was more than that. I took my sister back to her room and went back to the basement to try and shoo the cat away. But when I got to the basement, it was already gone. I was ready to let it go and just forget about it when I saw the cat's paw prints in the snow leading away from the door. They started out normal, but as they got further away they started to change. First from a regular cat print, then to something that looked like a raccoon print, and then something that looked like it belonged to a bird. It only had 3 huge claws with these super long nails on the ends. I was too afraid to go outside and get a better look, and in the morning all of the snow had melted. I have no idea what was trying to get into our house, but whatever it was, it wasn't a cat.